Amazing morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Amazing morning.
I want to thank you for staying staying by our side. You remember this morning or early this afternoon, we had a presentation. We had hundreds of people here. We had close to 500 people. This room was full, and it was our first meeting. It was absolutely amazing. And then in a matter of minutes, the police arrived. They stopped the meeting. They dispersed the people, and they took my trainers from the Philippines and myself to the police station, claiming that we had an unlawful assembly. And then, as we explained, and we put all the documents forward, it came to be learned that some persons or some company, or maybe some competitor, I don't even know, had reported that we had terrorists. That we had got terrorists and we were recruiting people from all over the country. So the police were doing their job. I don't blame them at all. But you can see that somebody, somewhere, is getting frightened by iamww. And I'm telling you, we are unstoppable. So we want to start part 2. And I'm going to ask my uplines and my mentor, the most dynamic young man I've seen, a young man with a brain 10 times his age. Can you please? Welcome, Hino Rezon.
Amazing morning to everyone.
Amazing morning.
So I don't need to ask you anymore if you are really interested to be wealthy, to be successful. Because you are here. You waited for about 4 or 5 hours.
Yes.
And there's a saying that many are called and few are chosen. Congratulations. You guys are the chosen ones. So you know what? When I saw the police a while ago, that they are going to hinder us from continuing the seminar, okay, a while ago, I thought to myself that, oh, is it unlawful in Uganda to have handsome people like us to speak in front? Anyway, so let me do it direct to the point right now, because we just have just until 7 p.m. Our contract here is just until 7 p.m. So if you have any questions, you can ask it after the seminar. Okay? So are you hungry? Are you guys hungry? Good. I'm just the one. I'm the only one who is hungry right now. Actually, I see when I look at you, I see bread already. I just took my breakfast a while ago, but you know, you guys seeing the opportunity is more important than I eating my lunch. Okay? So I'll do my best, and what I will be asking you is just to open your minds and just enjoy the seminar that we will be having right now. So, you've been here a while ago, right? Who has been here a while ago? Can you see raise your hands? Now, who has just arrived? Come on, who has just arrived? Those who has just arrived. Okay? So, we are, modesty aside, we are quite famous in the network marketing industry. And our friends from the other company made us more famous. Okay? It's very obvious that everything was planted. I would like to congratulate you. Okay, let's congratulate them. Come on. Because even the policemen are surprised. Why are there a lot of photographers?
Yes.
So please don't. But of course, I love my business partner, so that won't happen. Okay, that won't happen. Because as an actor, you can be rich, you can be famous, but you don't have the power to help someone to get out of poverty. You understand me clearly? Network marketing is the only business that can give you the power to give equal opportunity for everyone. What we give is hope, health, opportunity, prosperity for everyone. When I say everyone, everyone. Okay? Mami, pingin tubig. Mahihimatay ako. No, the point is this. Let me prove to you that this opportunity that I'll be bringing right now will definitely bless a lot of Africans. And I'm not just speaking based on what I want and what I envision. I envision it very clearly, but based on my track record already. Okay? Oh, I thought you're a policeman again. Okay. Anyway, there's a phobia already. Okay. Anyway, this magazine was originated from the US. Billionaires were featured here. Richard Branson, Dr. John Maxwell. Okay? They have great impact with their own respective industry. But we were featured here because we launched a program 4 years ago that has helped a lot of Africans to become millionaires. To be specific, more than 3,000 people has been blessed with the program that we launched. We, the Razon family. Can you clap your hands? And in my own country, Philippines alone, I have helped almost more than 1,500 ordinary Filipinos to become extraordinary millionaire. And who am I to lecture you about business or about helping someone to get out of poverty? It's just simple. Because I'm a professor of UE. That's the best university. I'm sorry to tell you, it's even better than the University of Kenya, University of Uganda, even better than Harvard University. You know UE? University of Experience. That's the best university in the world. Am I right? Yes. Because when I saw this opportunity, you know, I believe God answers your prayers at the right time. You believe in that? And there was a time that when I was invited like you guys, actually I was not invited. Someone told me we'll go to a birthday party. Okay? 12 years ago, I was just kidnapped by my mom. Can you clap our hands for my mom? Come on, I'll bring you to a birthday party. Then it was a seminar. I have no choice but to listen. It was my mom who invited me. She forced me to attend the seminar. But you know what? I just realized that not all kidnappers are bad people. Okay? So, welcome. Now, the point is this. It changed my life. I saw the business at the very right time, the perfect time. But I thought, why did I see this business when I have no electricity in my house for 1.5 years? Do you understand my point? Sometimes we question God. Why is this happening? Etc. Why did I see this business when I have no money right now? This is business. You need to plant seeds. You need to invest. But why now? Okay? We are in extreme poverty 12 years ago. But you know what? I don't believe in accidents. Right? Everything happens for a good, for a good reason. So what happened a while ago? Okay? What happened a while ago is definitely amazing. It's definitely amazing. It will be one of the best part in the book of life. Especially guys, that this seminar is not for us. This seminar is for you guys. And let me start with the formality. The name of the company is iamww. Okay? And the power of our company is again revealed today. There were lots of apprehensions that happened when I was in Brunei, the same incident. Okay? Mr. Charles Kabung was surprised. You know, we have been doing a lot of seminars for more than 5 years. How many years? This was the first time that this happened to me. That was Mr. Charles Kabung's statement. Okay? Logically, simply because all of the past companies that Mr. Charles Kabung did were ordinary companies. This is different. This is different. Okay? And you know what? Just with the name, this is different already. Some just, you know, do you believe that names are very powerful? If you want to change your life, change your name. Okay? God has changed a lot of names in the Holy Book. Quran, Bible, He has changed a lot of names. Am I right? And when the name was changed, Because the two most powerful words are the words I am. The two most powerful words are the words I am. After that, it will become your reality. And let me tell you guys, just with the name itself, you will see the brilliance of the owner of our company. It did not say, I wish worldwide. It did not even say, I aim worldwide. It said, I am worldwide. It means it has just begun, but it is also already finished. And what God has planned, what God has started, and has already finished, no one, literally no one can stop it. That's why we are here. That's why we are here. And let me tell you, I have great news for you, Ugandan people. Normally, the companies, okay, do I have authority about network marketing? Do I have authority?
Yes.
I have studied more than 101 companies. Okay? Someone asked me, you are already earning huge money in your former company. Why did you decide to join iam Worldwide? Simply because I just discovered that there are things more important than money. Am I right? First of all, integrity is more important than money. You agree? Okay? Now, this is the start of the formality. iam Worldwide is not just here to bless Africans in terms of financial. Okay? iam Worldwide is here for, can I have a better, okay? Is this the fault of the other company as well? Huh? Even the whiteboard marker. Okay? Lagyan ng barley mo doon. Hindi matay na.
Walang barley eh.
Hindi, meron ako sa bag. Ha? Hindi complete. Okay. Now, iam Worldwide. It's about integrity. Okay? Let me give you something that's very important. We will not just speak about money. This is important, but what's more important than money is this: growth. It means being a better person today than you were yesterday. You understand?
Yes.
Because what is the benefit of having lots of money, but you became a liar when you were a millionaire already? When you were not yet earning so much, you don't know how to lie. But when you were earning so much already, you're a burglar already. You hide people. You understand what I'm saying? And let me go direct to the point. We are here to promote working. Networking means, because network marketing is the perfect business according to Bill Gates and Donald Trump. Okay? If you will research about Donald Trump, when Oprah Winfrey asked him, if you have to start all over again, what will be your first step? Donald Trump said, I will join a network marketing company. Okay? So whenever someone tells you, hey, networking is not good, if he is richer than Donald Trump, listen to him. You understand?
Yes.
But if it's not richer, or even 10% as rich as Donald Trump, never listen to him. You listen to successful people if you want to become successful. Am I right? Okay? But you know what? What's great with network marketing is the perfect bridge among all businesses. It's the perfect bridge that gives connection or equal opportunity between the rich and the poor. If you see a company that does not give equal opportunity for everyone, it's false hope. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's completely false hope. It's not real network marketing. Okay? Do you know that the truth will set you free? Do you believe that the truth will set you free?
Yes.
And many times, the truth hurts. Okay? But you need to be hurt to wake up. Okay? Now let me give you an awakening truth. in my tour all over the world, I discovered that real network marketing, listen, this is technical, does not promote multiple accounts. If you go to US, if you go to Canada, if you go to Europe, if you go to such countries, this is what our friends doesn't want you to hear. That's why they're stopping us. Am I clear? Okay?
Yes.
But you guys, you will be awakened because you will get to hear this. They are not, okay? They don't want you to hear this. That in US, who is much mature in network marketing? Asians, Africans, or Americans? Because network marketing came from Americans. Am I clear? That's why companies that promotes multiple accounts, when I say multiple accounts, ma'am, what's your name? Christine. Miss Christine. Some companies will tell you to do this. Hey Christine, you buy 7 accounts. Have you heard about those companies?
Yes.
You buy 7 accounts, okay? Those companies that promotes multiple accounts are banned. Sad to say, are banned in US, Europe, Canada, Australia, New Zealand. Am I clear? Because they are more mature in terms of network marketing. Because there are simple reasons. Simple reasons. Number one, no one has yet maximized 7 accounts. No one in the entire world. Am I clear? So why will you convince people to buy 7 accounts that they cannot maximize? Okay? The motivation is not growth. The motivation is for the presenter to earn. Am I clear?
Yes.
That one of the number one enemies of growth is greed. Okay? Greed. It's even the enemy of God. Greed. Another thing, it does not promote unity. It promotes division. If you have 8 friends, Miss Christine, what will you do? This is technical. You have 8 friends, you will just spread it out. Am I clear? Spread it out. Okay? Your friends will be competitors already. But what we take pride in IAM Worldwide, actually, we are already putting up an office right now in San Francisco. Okay? Because our marketing plan is feasible to Europe, US, Canada. Because we promote one account policy. And this is very, very powerful.
DSA.
Yes.
Okay? Now, let me discuss you the products. I've been so busy for 3 months. For the past 3 months, if you will look around, if you will check my Facebook, Hino Razon.
Yeah.
If you will check my Facebook, you will be surprised. I sleep in the Philippines 10 a.m. I wake up 2 p.m. for 3 months. Because God answered my prayers. Be careful on what you pray. One of my prayers is to have an unforgettable experience in Africa. And this is unforgettable.
Super.
Sometimes God is humorous, right?
Yes.
You agree?
Yes.
Okay. And you know what? And you know what? I prayed, Lord, I want to bless people all over the world. Not just in the Philippines, not just in my town, but all over the...
Wow.
And God was preparing me for the past 12 years. He has been preparing me. Okay? And you know what? Our company, IAM Worldwide, has just had its drone launch last March 18, 2017. So technically, this is literally very, very, very new. You agree?
Yes.
Very, very new. But we've already expanded in so many countries right now. Let me tell you, we have broken a lot of records. And normally, do you know that if you will describe IAM Worldwide in just one word, the perfect word is generous. Can we repeat it all together? Generous. When someone asks you, why did you join IAM Worldwide? The perfect answer is? Generous. Because it's generous. Okay? And one of the signs that the owners are God-fearing is when the owners are generous. Am I clear? Because if you have a mindset that you will never bring wealth after life, you will be generous. Am I right? Okay, greed is not the motivation. Generosity is, and I will prove it to you through the marketing plan. And you know what's best, my friends in Uganda? You know what's best? Normally, companies will be brought here in Uganda, East Africa primarily, after 8 years of expansion. So you guys will be late already. Am I clear? Okay? But this is different. This is very special for you, Ugandan people. Very, very special. Just in the Philippines alone, we just have almost 4,000 distributors. There are 100 million Filipinos. But it means 99 million Filipinos haven't heard about iamww yet. Am I clear? It means you are even earlier than my fellow Filipinos to know about iamww. So this is the real pioneering business in all over East Africa. You should, where's my friend Drake? Drake. You should thank Drake. He was the very, very first one to connect with me. And he was the very first one who joined iamww. This guy. He will be having his first free card this month. And that led to the connection of Mr. Charles, the father of network marketing in East Africa. Okay? And we are here today. I did not choose Uganda and Kenya. I have lots of choices. Am I clear? I haven't been to all over the Philippines. God chose me. God pushed me to be here. Okay? You should be happy. Why are you so serious? Are you tired? Are you hungry? I am more tired than hungry. But I have barley, which is our product. So let me drink it first, before I faint. Our product is barley. If you will study about barley, it's the most powerful herb all over the planet. It was introduced by Miss Maritoni Fernandez. Okay? Miss Maritoni Fernandez is a famous actress in the Philippines. She had breast cancer. The doctor said she was about to die. Okay? But she said God has more authority and more knowledge than doctors. She discovered that in the Old Testament, barley was mentioned a couple of times. It's an ancient herb. And you know what? Barley is the safest herb among all herbs. It's the only herb that is feasible for babies and for old women to drink. It's very, very safe. It's the most nutritionally dense supplement. Nutritionally dense and well balanced. Because there are lots of supplements that has lots of components but are not well balanced. Do you understand? For cooks, you know what I'm saying. Okay? It's not just the ingredients, but it should be the balance or the combination of the ingredients. Not just that. There are lots of barley products all over the world. There are barley from Africa, barley from US, barley from New Zealand, etc. But if you will study it further, the best barley all over the world can only be found in Australia. And people nowadays are health conscious. Am I clear? People nowadays doesn't care about the amount of the products as long as it is organic. And you know what? Organic products in US are good. Organic products in Europe are good. But the best organic products can only be found in Australia. Technically, products that are being given organic approval in US just passed 2 levels of tests. In Europe, they just passed 5 levels of tests. But in my research, Australian products that are organic, okay, passes more than 10 levels of tests. So we are very lucky because our barley is ACO. When you say ACO, Australian certified organic. We have the best barley in the world. Can you clap your hands for that? Very cost efficient. We have other products. We have, we have lots of testimonies. Just do your research. Okay? Someone asked, oh, when will we see the products? Great news. We will just be receiving our company registration here. And we've showed the police that we are really legal here. We have great intention. That's why I'm still here. I'm here, guys. Okay? Now, the point is this. You are very lucky. There's no iamww day one yet, and yet you're here. Am I clear?
Yes.
So you are the future multi-millionaires in iamww?
Yes.
Now, we have other products. We have coffee with Tongkat Ali. Very easy to explain. Coffee with Tongkat Ali means energizer. For sports person, for people who are active, it's perfect for couples. Okay? Because Tongkat Ali is one of the best herbs that gives no side effect. That enhances sexual vitality of both men and women. So it will increase your population. Okay? Okay? Now, another product is the coffee with glutathione, wherein it's good for the liver. Glutathione is the master antioxidant for the liver. It will also help your skin glow. Okay? Another product is the coffee, because there are two kinds of barley. There's barley powder and barley capsule. Okay? For those who cannot stand the taste of the barley powder, you can drink the capsule. It's very cheap. About, I'm not familiar with Ugandan shilling, but for Kenyan shilling, okay, it's just about 30 or 40 Kenyan shilling per capsule. Very cost effective, right? Yung calculator para calculator. And another thing is, one of the best seller is the Garcinia Cambodia. Garcinia Cambodia is the, you will love this, is the holy grail of weight loss. It's the holy grail of weight loss. Okay? Thank you. Garcinia Cambodia was endorsed by Dr. Oz himself and Oprah Winfrey. Okay? As the best weight loss supplement. Because it's guaranteed that you will lose weight even without diet and exercise. If you drink Garcinia Cambodia. At the right dosage. At the right time. Okay? Because it's very hard to drink it at the right time and at the right dosage. Thank you. Because normally Garcinia Cambodia are very expensive. Sometimes one tablet, one capsule costs about $5 US or more. Okay? Very expensive. Or $3 US. But, and you should drink it before meals. Imagine, you're very hungry already and you will drink it before meal. It's like you're drinking capsule or tablet before meal. It's like you're sick. Am I right? But our Garcinia Cambodia is in juice form. When I say in juice form, it tastes grape juice. Okay? And it will release serotonin. The hormone, that's called happy hormone. So even if you skip meals drinking Garcinia Cambodia, you will still be happy. You will not eat your neighbor. Am I clear? Am I clear with that? Can you clap your hands for our product? And lastly, we also have this. The pendant. What happened to my pendant? Okay. The pendant. The pendant is another breakthrough product. Because one of the unseen forces that causes fatigue, cancer, one of the major reason for cancer is radiation. Migraine cancer, etc. We cannot see radiation, am I right? According to the University of Melbourne in Australia, okay, if you are beside a Wi-Fi router and beside a cell phone that is about to get dead in terms of battery, it releases 200 times more radiation. Am I clear? And according to them, University of Melbourne, if you sit beside a Wi-Fi router, the hazard level is just the same when you're beside a car exhaust with engine running. Am I clear? That's why many times we feel dizzy, we feel headache, we feel weak. We have prostate, breast cancer, brain cancer, etc. It's because of the radiation. If you love your family, you must protect your family with radiation. Am I clear? So this pendant will absorb all the radiation. This is called scalar pendant. This is the standard. Okay? We also have, can we show them the, okay? My colleague here has the, no, you're wearing it, the black one. Mentor Jonathan has the gold one, okay? I have this, the standard. Theirs is more expensive, okay? This is, but I like this because it's easier to wear, okay? Those are our products. We are just in our 6 months operation, but we already have excellent products. And we will be adding more. We will be adding more, okay? The most important product of any company is the compensation plan. Do you believe in that?
Yes.
Okay? The reason why we will do business is not because just to be a user, because you can be a user of any company. You have the free right, am I right? But the main purpose is for you to be financially free. Right? Financially successful. So, this is the compensation plan. Rick, can you help me with it? This will be my very first time to present in Ugandan shilling, so please bear with me. Okay? I feel so great when I arrived in Uganda. I felt like a millionaire. A billionaire. Okay. I felt like a billionaire. I spend millions every day. Okay. So, please help me, brother. The lowest package, copper. 900. Sir. Maybe you can sit nearer. Calculate pa rin. Konti pa kayo. Yung calculator. Here. Anong password nito, bro? Who's this? Can I borrow your calculator? You don't mind? Okay, thank you. The copper, the lowest package is worth 599,000 Kenyan. I'm sorry. See? Because I presented for 2 weeks in Kenya. Okay? 599,000 Ugandan shilling. And you will get products worth of 650,000 Ugandan shilling. But if you join from September 1 to September 30, you will be given products worth how much? For the additional. Can you convert 100? No. I'm sorry. For copper, there are no free products for copper. Sorry. You will just have free products for the next package, which is the bronze. And for the bronze, how much is it? It's 999,000 Ugandan shilling. You will get products worth of 1.2 million Ugandan shilling plus free products worth. You will get additional 30,500 pesos. How much is that? Yes, 30,000 pesos. How much is that in Ugandan shilling? Okay. Because 1 peso is equivalent to 73. You get that money. So how much is that?
That is an extra
949,000. So you will get a total of 2.1 million Ugandan shilling. Imagine, you've invested almost just 1 million Ugandan shilling, but you will be getting 2.1 million worth of products. Even if you go to the Philippines, whatever you pay, that's the only amount that you will be getting. This is a special privilege for Africans. Okay? If you join from September 1 until September 30. Am I clear?
Yes.
It's e-commerce. The products will be delivered. E-commerce. Okay? Now, yes, the other package is gold. How much is gold? 3.8 million Ugandan shilling. And how much products will you be getting? 4.2. Now you will add, you're supposed to add, for gold, it's plus, yeah, who has the list for the Ugandan shilling? Come on. How much is the free products for gold? 60,000. Yeah. is 60,000 pesos. So 60,000 times 73. Okay? Okay? So you will get an extra 4.38 million. So it's normally you get 200% of your investment. Am I clear?
Yes.
Now for investors, this is the best package. Platinum. We're in how much? 8.9 million Ugandan shilling. And you will be getting products worth 9.8 plus 135,000 pesos. Okay? 135,000 times 73. So you will be getting almost 9.8 again. It's just 200% of what you've invested. Am I clear? Now, if you will be, okay, if once you've joined, you're already a distributor. You will be getting 33 to 50% discount. Lifetime on all our products. Aside from that, if you will be inviting a lot of people, because we will be doing series of seminars, and I told the policemen, our friends, give us all the permits that we should have. And I will be processing it as soon as possible. Permit to carry lipstick, permit to eat sardines, all the permits that we need. Am I clear? Okay. So we will be having continuous seminars. Are you excited for that?
Yes.
Okay. So, once you've invited someone to join your business, we will be the one to present it to you. Okay? We have excellent speakers. You will be earning a direct referral bonus of, for the copper, it's 73,000. I'm sorry, 500 pesos, yeah. 35,000 Ugandan shilling for the direct referral. For each branch that you will be inviting, you will be earning 70,000 Ugandan shilling. For each gold, you will be earning 200,000 Ugandan shilling. I'm sorry, 250. For platinum, you will be earning 600,000. So what if you invited 10 friends that bought gold package each? How much you will be earning? 250 times 10 is 2.5 million. Am I clear? So if you invited 10 friends on the next seminar or our seminar, we have a training center. Okay? You just ask Drake for the address of the training center. Wherein every day there are trainings and we should have a everyday permit. Okay? Alright? Now, what will happen is, you will earn with the direct referral for each person that will be joining. If you invite 10 bronzes and they all 10 bought bronzes, okay, you will be earning 70,000 times 10, 700,000. Even if you just invited them for a 2-hour seminar. Is that great? Isn't it great? Okay, now, let's talk about the binary marketing plan. We have 10 ways to earn here, but I'll just be discussing 3 because we have no time. I'll just be discussing 3. 3 is enough. Okay? You don't have to understand everything to believe in something. Okay? You can study it afterwards. Now, but let me show you how generous the company is. Mga picture ng kotse. Kita ko na agad. Lalo na yung sa amin. Okay. Let me show you how generous the company is. Sa amin. Okay. Give it to me when it's ready. Okay. You know, in my previous company, I've been so blessed. I had so many cars. Our family had, okay, we don't need to boast our achievements regarding that. Okay, we don't need to tell you that we bought 18 cars in a matter of 12 years. I'm sorry, it's just slipped my tongue. Now, I did not mention that to boast. I mentioned that to inspire you that there is real money in network marketing. We're talking about big-time businesses. I just look like a kid, but I'm not kidding. Am I clear?
Yes.
Am I clear? But, sad to say, this is reality. A lot of networkers are earning huge money. Huge amount of money. But, 80% of their money goes to properties and cars. Am I right?
Yes.
Travel. I Am Worldwide really brings real hope because of the generosity of the compensation plan. I Am Worldwide is the only company that gives a certain I Am lifestyle incentive. This is another thing that our friends from other companies doesn't want you to hear. Are you excited to hear it?
Yes.
I Am lifestyle incentive. Through I Am lifestyle incentive, if you work hard with I Am Worldwide, if you do this seriously, you don't have to pay even a single Ugandan shilling on your cars and your properties. And even your travel. Let me prove it to you. We had 18 cars in our previous company. We worked hard for it, but we paid hard for it also. Am I clear?
Yes.
It all came from our own pockets. But in I Am Worldwide, I'm so surprised. I can't believe my eyes that in I Am Worldwide, okay, we had, you know, my brother, Nani Razon, he will be visiting here probably next month, 2 months from now. He had, on his very first month of doing I Am Worldwide, aside from his earnings, aside from the commissions, he was awarded a brand new Mustang. Fully paid car. How much is this? 6 million pesos, times 73. Okay? 198 million worth of car for free. And after 1 month again, my mom got an incentive also. 3.5 million, I'm sorry, 3.5 million times 73. Almost 100 million worth of car for free.
255 million.
255 million. Imagine, we had 450 million worth of cars in just 2 months because we worked hard in I Am Worldwide. When we will talk about practicality, 2 companies. You include the company that you are working with right now. But we only have 1 life. Am I right? Be sure to not waste your time. Am I right? If you are great seeds, but it should be planted with good soil. Right? And I Am Worldwide is a generous soil, full of nutrients. 2 companies, you will work hard, blood and sweat. The other one, blood and sweat also, but the other one will give you free cars and properties. It's your choice to decide. Am I clear? Okay? I am just accumulating my points. By March 18, was the rebirth of my dream. I am dreaming of a sports car. But I have forgotten everything already. Even if I'm earning huge, once you become a businessman, a mature businessman, you're a more practical businessman in terms of spending. Am I right? But what if the company will give you, if you work very hard, the company will give you a brand new Audi R8. 12 million times 73. For free. It's very practical, am I right? Okay? 876 million Ugandan shilling. If you will work hard. Now, we all have equal opportunity here. Let me show you. Okay? Oh, I'm so excited for Drake's first car for free. So excited. The products hasn't arrived yet. But there are results already. That's why they are stopping us. Because it will bless a lot of Africans. Now, the binary marketing plan is very simple because it's just one account policy. Can I see the hands of the first timers? Come on. First timers? Sir, what's your name? I'm sorry? Osman? How do I spell it? Okay, I'll just write the acronym, the initial. I was not making a mistake. Mr. Osman, okay? Mr. O. Osman. Okay. Mr. Osman. If you join, for example, as a bronze, You just have to put people on your left and on your right because it's binary, okay?
Yes.
Binary, literally binary. Because people that bought 7 accounts in other companies, you need to fill up 8 legs. So it's not binary anymore, it's 8-nary. That's what I'm talking about, networking, not giving hype to people. Okay? We don't hype, we just present the real thing. This is binary, okay? You invited 2 friends, A and B. Now those, kita ba yung ano? Is it seen in the live video?
About that.
This whiteboard?
Yes.
Come on.
Let's start.
Okay? So if you invited 2 friends, you've earned how much? Direct referral? Bronze? 70,000. You've earned another 70,000. The paying is 70,000 also. By just inviting 2 people, you've earned 210,000. Now this is networking. Don't invite animals. You should invite people. Okay? These people will also invite people also. Maybe their friends, their relatives, etc. You don't know these guys already, Mr. Osman. Am I right? But in network marketing, okay, according to Robert Kiyosaki, 95% are poor because they only look for work. 5% are rich because they have networks. Great news. By just inviting 2 people, you're on your way to wealth. True wealth is when you're not working already, you still earn. Am I clear? Now, were you the one who invited these 4 people? No, but great news. According to our marketing plan, one on the left, one on the right, 70,000. Ugandan shilling and another 70,000 Ugandan shilling here. Now, can you stop them from inviting more people?
No.
Can you stop them?
No.
What if they are more hardworking than you are? Am I right? I cannot stop Drake. I cannot stop him. I showed him the plan. I cannot stop him. He has dreams. Am I right?
Yes.
We can stop those people for sharing great news. If bad news spreads like wildfire, the more should great news spread. Okay? Now, if this happens to you, Mr. Osman, you will be having a huge problem. What will be your problem? You will earn 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000. You will be chased by 70,000.
Yeah.
Do you want to be chased by 70,000? While you're sleeping, someone will knock. Who's that? When you open your door, 70,000. Will you accept it? Come on, enter. More 70,000. Who wants to be chased by 70,000? Come on, raise your hand. Just have to invite 2 people. And what if, okay, there are lots of places in Uganda. What if Kampala is your left, and on your right, give me a face. Bali. Okay, anyway. We're in a hurry, okay? Marley, okay, let's say. Another place. Different places. What if your group in Kampala and your group on another place in Uganda, this group on your left invited, convinced 100 people to join. And your other legs convinced 20 people to join. Is it possible?
Yes.
Now, all were encoded in just one day. It will all be encoded. Okay? Through the internet. Now, normally in other companies, they will only pay you 17 pairs, 17 pairs. So the other 3 points, the other remaining 83 points will be flashed. Another thing that they don't want you to hear is that in iamww, there is no flash out. Do you want to flash your money in the toilet? We just want to maximize our potential. Am I right? That's why this is called max out. So even if 100 join on the left, 20 join on the right, the 80 will still be retained. Your hard work will not be wasted in iamww. So, the company will pay you 20 times 70,000 is 1.4 million. Ugandan shilling. Now, there is a max out. For the company to be stable, there should be a limit for every distributor. Am I clear? The max out of bronze is 1.4 million per week. Am I right?
No, bronze is 1.
Okay? The max out for bronze is 1.4 million Ugandan shilling per week, which is good for newbies, for first timers. Bronze, 1.4 million Ugandan shilling per week. For gold, okay, what if you join as a gold? For example, sir, what's your name? Raphael. Okay. Mr. Raphael, join as a gold. If you invite 2 friends who are gold, what will happen? You will earn? Yeah, 250. 250,000? 250,000. How much is the paying? 200,000. So you will earn 700,000 Ugandan shilling by just inviting 2 golds. Now the max out of gold is 3.6 million Ugandan shilling per week. If you want a bigger max out, you go for platinum. Okay? Because in platinum, if you invest as a platinum and you invited 2 friends. What's your name, ma'am? Yvonne. Okay? Ma'am Yvonne invited 2 friends that also join as platinum. How much is the referral? 600,000. And another 600. And here? 550,000. So you've earned 1.75 million by just inviting 2 people. And the max out is 7.3 million Ugandan shilling. This is the max out for per week. This is per week, huh? Not per month. 7.3 million Ugandan shilling per week by just inviting 2 people. Okay? Now, what if you're a gold and you've invited a platinum? The paying will be for gold. Am I clear? If you're a platinum, you've invited 2 golds, the paying will be for gold. What if on your left there's a gold and on your right someone joined as a bronze? The paying will be for bronze. But don't worry because the points that will be remaining for the gold will still be there. There's no flash out. Okay? So if someone joins again as bronze on the right, it will have a pairing as well. Another pairing after 1 bronze. And anyway, you will learn the technicalities. I'll make a special video. Okay? Maybe later or tomorrow. So you can study further about the marketing plan. Am I clear? Because we have no time here. I just would like to share you the easiest way to present. Now, this is where the fun starts. Okay? Oh, question. Which is the best package? Gold, platinum, or bronze? Of course, platinum. But great news, even if you started from bronze, you can upgrade to platinum or gold in a matter of 60 days span. Am I clear? From gold, you can be a platinum for 60 days. But what if you haven't upgraded after 60 days? Can you still be a platinum? Yes. This is what I'm talking about, giving equal opportunity for everyone. Because this is my favorite part. Because if the company promotes this multiple accounts, the 7-header has better equal income opportunity than someone who just bought 1 head in other companies. Am I right? So what's the difference between other businesses wherein the rich has more opportunity than the poor? Am I clear? Network marketing should be the bridge. That's why it's prohibited in other countries. Am I clear? Because they are not genuine 100% companies. But I am worldwide, even if you start from the lowest package, even if you start like the copper, which is just 599,000, right? You have the potential earning that is more than 7, 15, or 31 accounts. Okay, let me share it to you. Let me prove it to you. Are you ready for the max out of each elite pack? Okay? Now, if you started from copper, how much is the max out of copper?
720.
No, per week.
Yes, 720.
Per week?
Yes.
The max out of copper is 720,000 per week. Now, how to become a bronze? Even without paying any money. How? Very simple. Okay? Very simple. You just have to rank up. Come on, everybody say rank up. Come on.
Rank up.
This is very powerful. This is the life-changing marketing plan. Rank up. Wherein, even if you started from copper, you don't need to invest money. You just need to invest hard work. Okay? Not everyone has the money, but everyone can work harder. So, if you started from copper, if you invited 3 coppers, because the requirement, you can become a bronze without shelling out money by inviting 3 people to join any rank or any package. Just you can, okay? 1, 2, and you spill over 3. Now, this is one of my favorite part that they also don't want you to hear. Okay. That in I Am Worldwide, even the greediest people becomes generous. Because you have no choice but to spill over all your other contacts. Because of the power of the one account policy. Okay? You have no choice. You recruited 1, 2, and 3. After recruiting them, eventually, you will be a bronze. So you have a bigger max out, 1.4 million per week. And how to be a gold? By more hard work. Okay? By inviting 5 more people to join. You invite 5 more. Any packages? So if you invite 5 more, if you invite 5 more, 1, spill over again. 2, 3, 4. In I Am Worldwide, attrition or discouragement is very low. Very low. Because everybody gets to experience spillovers. Am I clear? Yes. These are happy people. Because whenever their offline work harder, they earn. Their network grows. Okay? No choice. And when you've recruited 5 more people, what will happen? You will be a gold. Without shelling out money, your max out will be 3.6 million Ugandan shilling per week. Okay? Now, how to be a platinum? By inviting 5 more again. But those 5 should be executive packages already. When I say executive, it's either gold or platinum. Or they can be ranked up, or they can upgrade. It's not specifically 5 pay-ins on the spot that are gold and platinum. Am I clear? But all should be done in 1 month. Okay? For you to rank up, it all should be done in 1 month. So in 1 month, you're a gold already. We invited 5 more. You spill it over again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And when that happens, you're a platinum. The max out becomes 7.3 million Ugandan shilling per week. This is magical, I tell you. This is magical. It works wonders. Okay? Because, imagine, in other companies, if you want to increase your income, for example, Miss Yvonne, you bought 1 account. You recruited 2 people. Now, you maximize the income of this. For you to add revenue, you need to buy another account. Place it under here. Am I right? Yes. First, buy more accounts. Second, work on another 2 legs. You need to start all over again. You need to leave your former downlines. Tell them, sorry, I will focus on my new account. But in I Am Worldwide, you will never leave your downlines.
Yes.
Okay? Now, this is where the fun begins. The elite executive rank. Everybody can buy the package of platinum and gold. But with the elite executive rank, this is the real binary in I Am Worldwide. Let's start with the lowest position, the sapphire. Okay? You know, for you to be a sapphire, there are 3 requirements. Let me discuss it very briefly. First requirement, you should have 2 direct referrals left and right that are executives. Am I clear? Second requirement, one of your downline on your left and right should be movers. And this is very powerful. We teach neat working. When I say neat, right, networking without blemish, real networking. Because a lot of people discusses or convince people to join by saying hype. When you say hype, have you heard of this? Hey, you don't need to do anything, just join, I'll give people under you. Have you heard about those kind of presentations? So people will join and their mindset is they will not do anything. That's why majority, more than 50% that joins binary companies all over the world haven't yet even did the first step. This is binary. You should do the very first step. A journey to 1,000 miles starts from a single, and the single first step is the most important step. Am I right?
Yes.
That's the most important thing. Because once you've done it, you've already achieved the 50% of your journey. Okay? So to say, a lot of people are promoting laziness. God hates lazy people. Do you hate lazy people? You're wasting time. Am I clear?
Yes.
In I Am Worldwide, we don't promote laziness. Laziness is not working. Networking means you should do your part. Everybody should be a mover to maximize all the marketing plan. You should be a mover. When I say mover, once you join, you will not maximize all the marketing plan until you've recruited at least one person on your left and one person on your right. Can everybody do it?
Yes.
Can everybody at least recruit 2 people in their whole lifetime?
Yes.
Imagine if all of you has that kind of mindset, we will definitely grow. Meaning, we don't lie here. Lazy people get up. Am I clear?
Yes.
We promote motivation, working harder for your family, not laziness. Can you clap your hands for that? That's why attrition is very low in I Am Worldwide. Attrition is very low. Okay? Now, the third requirement is 7,000 RQB. This is very important, the RQB. On your left and on your right. When you say RQB, rank qualifying volume. Okay? The first 2 requirements, 2 executives left and right, 1 mover left and right, has no time frame. But the 7,000 RQB has time frame. Remember, the bronze is equivalent to 200 RQB. The gold is equivalent to 1,000. The platinum is equivalent to 2,800. Meaning, if you recruit 35 platinums, group sales, it can be by group. 35 left and right. 35 times 200 is 7,000. Am I clear? If you recruited 7 platinums left and right, 7 golds left and right, you're already a sapphire also. The fastest is promoting platinums. 3 platinums left and right is equivalent to 7,000. You know, Brother Drake here has already 11,900 RQB on his left. Because his group in Kenya recruited a lot of golds and platinum. So this guy here will be the very first sapphire in East Africa.
Yes.
Oh, your downline might be the first because she's very fast. You can be the second. Okay, I think she will be platinum. She will be sapphire by Monday. Okay, in Kenya. Okay, so you should be the second one, huh? Okay. Now, what's the benefit of being a sapphire? You will not suffer anymore. One benefit, and another thing, the max out of the sapphire is how much?
14 million.
You will have a bigger max out, which is 14 million Ugandan shilling per week. In other companies, if you're already earning this, you're already a superstar. You already belong to their Hall of Fame. But in I Am Worldwide, you're just a sapphire. The lowest position in I Am Worldwide. I'm sorry. Okay? But the second rank is Ruby. This is the second rank. Brother, how much is the... Oh, anyway, how to become a Ruby? 3 executives left and right. Okay, 3 movers left and right. And 20,000 RQB left and right. And lastly, you need to have 1 sapphire left and right. Very simple. You just need to help your downlines rank up. So you will also rank up. This is a helping other people business. Isn't it clear?
Yes.
Is that clear? Now, the max out of sapphire is how much? As Ruby?
28 million.
28 million Ugandan shilling per
Week.
week. Okay? So modesty aside, I have become the fastest Ruby. I became a Ruby in 2 months. And I'm waiting for people who will beat my record here in East Africa. Okay? Now, emerald. Okay? How to be an emerald? Very simple. 2 suppers left and right. And 40,000 RQB left and right. 4 executives left and right. The max out of emerald is
42 million.
42 million Ugandan shilling per week. Let's clap our hands for the very first emerald in iamww. My mom. And the second emerald, Shirley May. Okay? Imagine, I'm just a Ruby, but emeralds are my assistant. No, we are helping each other. We're just one team, okay? No competition here. We're brothers. Okay, we have a training for that. Now, the point is this. Emerald, after emerald, diamond. For you to be a diamond, add another direct. 5 executives left and right. And 100,000 RQB left and right. The max out of diamond is how much?
84 million.
84 million Ugandan shilling per week. Hey, are you still there?
Yes.
Blue diamond is this. You need 1 diamond on the left, 1 diamond on the right. You need 250,000 RQB, 250,000 RQB. How much is the max out?
160.
160 million Ugandan shilling per week. For blue diamond, we're not yet stopping. Black diamonds, 2 diamonds on the left, 2 diamonds on the right. 500,000 RQB, 500,000 RQB. How much is the max out? 200 million Ugandan shilling per week. 800 million Ugandan shilling per month. Am I clear? 1 left, 1 right. 2 legs. Now, crown diamond. How much? Ito, crown diamond. 3 diamonds on the left, 3 diamonds on the right. 1.5 million RQB, 1.5 million RQB. How much? Okay, just multiply 2 million times 73. It's almost 300 million Ugandan shilling per week for crown diamonds. That's correct, right? Now, crown alpha mentor. Okay, let's skip. You need 5 diamonds on the left, 5 diamonds on the right. 2.5 million RQB, 2.5 million RQB. The crown diamond has a max out of crown alpha mentor, I'm sorry.
218 million.
280. 18. Wow. 218 million Ugandan shilling per week. Or 880 Ugandan shilling million per month. Question. You started with what investment? Copper. 599,000. You recruited how many? You built how many lines? Have you forsaken any of your downlines? None of them. You will just have to help your downlines rack up. Now, maybe some of you cannot absorb the 218 million Ugandan shilling per week. Let me tell you, please compute 7,000, I'm sorry, 15,000 times 73. When I was invited in this kind of seminar 12 years ago, I cannot even imagine myself earning 1 million Ugandan shilling per month. Because I was just a janitor, I was just earning 400,000 Ugandan shilling per month. Am I clear? Maybe this is mind-boggling for many of you, am I right? But if you will discuss this to Bill Gates, he will just laugh at you. Because he is earning this per second. Am I clear? One of the greatest discoveries I had is before you expand your wallet, you should expand your mind first. And for you to expand your mind, be with bigger people than you are. Because if you're the smartest, the best, the richest person in the room, get out of that room because you will not grow. Be with people bigger than you are. Okay? And when I studied the marketing plan, I've been with people who are earning 3 million, 5 million US dollars per month. Networkers. I've been invited. I've been speakers with their conventions. But this is what I've discovered. Their marketing plans, the marketing plan of IAM Worldwide is 100 times or 50 times or 20 times better. It's better than what the marketing plan that I've discovered. 101 companies all over the world. This is the best. I'm so sad to tell you. I just have 10 minutes or 5 minutes because these guys are big guys in the Philippines. You should hear them. They're very inspiring. I'm very blessed to have them with my team. Can you clap your hands for them? No. I'm sorry to tell you that our binary, normally, this is the steak or the buffet in other companies already. Am I right? But in IAM Worldwide, I'm very, very sad to tell you, this is the least marketing plan of IAM Worldwide. I'm so sad to tell you that this is not even the appetizer. This is just the glass that was served by the waiter when you sat down at the restaurant. Our binary is the least marketing plan we have. So I'm done with the introduction. I will start the real marketing plan of IAM Worldwide. Do you want to hear the real marketing plan of IAM Worldwide? Yes. Do you want to hear the real? Yes. Now, God is so good that we prevail so that you will get to hear this kind of marketing plan. Okay? Now, the real marketing plan starts now. The 880 million Ugandan shilling is just the introduction. Believe it or not, it will start with an infinity bonus. I'm not yet finished. Just with the name, he's crazy already. When I say infinity, no hype, it's real infinity. I prove it to you. You handcuff me, bring me to the police if I'm lying. Okay? Mathematicians can prove it just on the spot. Okay? I'm a mathematician also. Now, what's your name, ma'am?
Maria.
You're your first timer?
Yes.
Okay, great. Maria, what if you just chose the most humble package of bronze? She started from bronze. Okay? Now, for you to activate all the marketing plans, remember what's the requirement? You need to be a mover. Recruit at least 2 people. Now, what if you've already recruited 2 people? Now, the infinity bonus will commence or will start already. You've recruited another friend of yours. Her name is 3. Okay? Now, according to the infinity bonus, for every person, please help me with this computation. Huh? This is huge. For every mover directs of your third direct onwards up to infinity, you will earn. Meaning, number 3 needs to recruit 2 people to be a mover. Am I clear? So she will recruit 2. What's the infinity bonus for bronze? What if she joined as bronze? Those 2 people joined as bronze. Good news, you will earn, okay? You will earn, Maria, right?
Yeah.
35,000 Ugandan shilling and another 35,000 Ugandan shilling here. So you've earned 70,000 Ugandan shilling in a matter of first level. That's just the first level. Now question, do you have a paying bonus here? In other companies, there should be balance. That's why this is far even better. Because even if there are no waiting here, you will still earn. Even just in one leg. Because if these 2 people will also invite 2 each, you will earn 140,000 Ugandan shilling on your second level. On your third level, this will be 8 people, 280,000. Just double it. 280,000 Ugandan shilling third level. Fourth level, this will also invite 2 people each. Do you get me? 560,000 Ugandan shilling. On your fifth level, 32 people, 1 million Ugandan shilling, fifth level. Now, let's proceed. Remember where we stopped, 32 people. And 1 million Ugandan shilling, fifth level. Let's proceed to the 6th level. 6th level, 64 people, 2 million Ugandan shilling, 6th level. 7th level, okay, 128 people, 4 million Ugandan shilling. Just bronzes. 8 level, okay, 256 people, 8 million Ugandan shilling. 9th level, 512 people, 16 million Ugandan shilling. 10th level, 1,024 people, 32 million Ugandan shilling. 11th level, 2,048 people, 64 million Ugandan shilling. 12th level, 4,000 people, 128 million Ugandan shilling. Okay, how many levels do we have? 13. Right? 13th level, 8,000 people, 258 million Ugandan shilling. 14th level, 16,000 people, okay, 500 million Ugandan shilling. What level are we? 12, 13, 14. 15th level, 32,000 people, you have 1 billion Ugandan shilling. What level? 16. 16th level, okay, 64,000 people, 2 billion Ugandan shilling. 17th level, okay, 120,000 people, 4 billion Ugandan shilling. 18th level, 256,000 people, 8 billion Ugandan shilling. 19th level, 512,000 people, 16 billion Ugandan shilling. Let's stop at the 20th level. 20th level, 1 million people, 32 billion Ugandan shilling. You've earned a total of 64 billion Ugandan shilling on the 20th level in just one leg by just recruiting bronzes. Now, are there any overpaying? There's no such thing as overpaying here. Because this is what will happen. If I am the bronze, I recruited these two. Okay? And I recruited Sir. I have an infinity bonus on his first two. Am I clear?
Yes.
But on your third direct, Sir, I don't have infinity bonus over there already. It's your turn to have your infinity bonus. I will just get on your first two. And the movers connected with your twos. Am I clear with that?
Yes.
Am I clear with that?
Yes.
If you don't understand, you need to drink our barley. Okay? Brain enhancer. Okay? Now, you need to change your supplement. Huh? Now, what if? That is recruiting every month. 2 people every month. Worst comes to worst. What if you are very slow? Very, very slow. One of Mr. Charles Cobong's downline, her name is Penina. Okay? She recruited 8 directs in 5 days. From copper, she became gold. In 5 days. Am I clear? She has a downline. The name is Helen from Kenya. They just joined 2 weeks ago. In 1 day, she registered 15 people in 1 day. And she's just a student, 24 years old student in Kenya. Mr. Charles Cobong's downline. Am I clear? Now, my point is this. What if you are not that serious? What if your third direct is very slow? Very slow that she recruited 2 people in 1 year. And every year, they duplicated. Am I clear? In 20 years, you still earn 64 billion Ugandan shilling. Now, that is just your third direct. What if you have another fourth direct? You place it on your right. Okay? And they are golds. If they bought golds, that's twice the infinity bonus of bronzes. Am I clear? If they bought platinums, that is 4 times the infinity bonus of bronzes. Am I clear? Now, you have infinity bronzes on all your direct downlines. Aside from infinity bonuses, you will also have pairing bonuses if they will get to have a pair. So it works simultaneously. Okay? It will work simultaneously. Now, let me finish with this one. Before I call my partners, this is, you have the computations for the just for you. Okay. We have lots of marketing plan. We have 10. I'll just be discussing 3. But I would like to show one of my favorite. Very fast. Check match commission. This is my favorite. What if Sir invited, what's your name, sir? Brian invited 2 people, then he quit. Imagine, Brian invited 2 people, then quit. Now B also quit. A did not quit. Does this happen in network marketing?
Yes.
It's normal that the upline quits, but the downline perseveres. What will happen? If this becomes a crown alpha mentor, question Drake, if I quit, will you quit? That's the right attitude, okay? Am I clear? So what if Drake continued? He became a crown alpha mentor. What if your downline became a crown alpha mentor? He earned 880 Ugandan shilling per month. In other companies, if you have no pair, you will not earn even a single shilling. Am I clear? Yeah. If your other side is not working. Yes. But in iamww, we have what we call that check match commission, wherein no one will be left behind, especially the sponsor. What will happen is, if you're a platinum, you will get 10% on all the paying bonuses of all your direct downlines. If you're a gold, you will get 8%. If you're a bronze, you will get 5%. So, Mr. Brian, if this guy earns 880 million Ugandan shilling, since you're a platinum, you get 10%. Meaning, you will be having 88 million Ugandan shilling per month, even without doing anything. What if you have 100 directs, 100 direct downlines, and all of them works? You will get to earn 10% from each of them. So guys, after this seminar, the person that invited you are called sponsors. They are the angel of God that God used for you to see this business. So you should clap your hands for them. Now, they will tell you something very sincerely. For example, Mr. Brian, who invited you?
Sharon.
Who?
Sharon.
Where's Sharon? Miss Sharon will tell you later, Brian, join my team. I will take care of you. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. I will support you all the way. And when she tells that, she is very dead serious. You want to know why? Because she has 10%. And you also, with all the people that you will be inviting, you will definitely take care of them because you all have 10%. Is it a very healthy business?
Yes.
It's very healthy. So even if it's your strong leg, weak leg, left and right, you still benefit. When everybody benefits, it's a win-win situation.
Yes.
It's a happy environment. Okay? That's why in iamww, we're always happy. Okay? Now, we have other marketing plans. iam001, Unilevel. Our biggest is the Unilevel that I have no time to explain. That's the most powerful marketing plan we have. But let me discuss this to you. You know, when I spoke about hope, it means health, opportunity, prosperity for, I want to stress on this. Please read all together. Everyone. In all the countries all over the world, listen. The majority of the population are always the masses. The below average earners. Am I right? Especially in Africa and in the Philippines. Okay? Lots of masses. Class C and D and E people are in the masses. Now, I've proven to you that even if you start with copper, you can have the lifestyle of the rich. So even the masses can benefit most with iamww. Can you clap your hands for that? Now, there is an untapped market in network marketing. They are the A and B market. Normally, these people are the professionals, they're lawyers, doctors, politicians, businessmen. They have no time to do massive recruiting. Am I right?
Yes.
But they have the money. It's very hard. It's very easy to recruit them, but it's very hard to help them expand their network. Am I right? To do the business seriously. Now, in iamww, let me tell you, even the busiest people are excited to do iamww. They're crazy about iamww. There is even a marketing plan that even for people without doing anything, just for users, 70% of all people who join network marketing are just users. Am I right? In other companies, you have no chance to be a millionaire if you're just a user. Am I right? But in our marketing plan, even if you're just a user, you can earn 1 million pesos or 73 million Ugandan shilling every month, even if you're just a user. But sorry, I don't have time to discuss that. You just check on our videos, okay? But let me discuss the most powerful marketing plan of IO Worldwide. Why is it the most powerful? Because it is the simplest of all the marketing plan all over the world. It's the simplest. The more simple, the simpler the marketing plan is, the easy it is to duplicate. Am I right? It's very simple that even 10-year-old kids can duplicate you if you discuss it to them tonight. Very simple. Now listen. There's a huge reason why gold and platinum are the best sellers in IM Worldwide. Because this only works for investors, for the gold and platinums. Am I clear? Okay? So, it is called the Just For You marketing plan. Come on, let's wrap it up. How much is for the gold? 3.8 million Uganda shilling. You will get products worth 7.6 million Uganda shilling. Am I clear? Now, for gold, how easy is the Just For You? Very easy. If you invite 4 people, no time frame, either in 1 year, 1 month, or 1 day, you will earn the Just For You bonus. Am I clear? The company doesn't care if you put everything on your left, your right, or 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Now, for discussion purposes, let's talk about gold Just For You. Putting 2 golds on the left and the right. How much direct referral? 250, 250, 250, 250. Paying is 200, right? Okay, so you get to earn 1.4 million Ugandan shilling. Majority of companies, if you recruit 4 people who invested the same investment as you've invested, you just get 40%. Am I clear? But in IM Worldwide, you get more than 100% because of the Just For You bonus. After recruiting 4 golds, the company will give you a Just For You bonus of 2.8 million. Just For You bonus. So 1.4 plus 2.8 is 4.2 million. Imagine you just invested. Imagine how simple this is. You invested 3.8 million shilling. You got products worth 7.6 million shilling. But by inviting 4 people who joins as gold, you will be getting a money worth of 4.2 million Ugandan shilling. Now, is that very simple? Question, what if you do it every day? What if you recruit 4 people every day who buys gold? So you earn 4.2 million shilling every day. What if you do it every week? You earn 4.2 million shilling every week. Now for the platinum, this is even bigger. Let me show you this. For platinum, what will happen? Okay, you invested how much? 8.9. You will get products worth 18 million or 17 million worth of products. Now if you recruit 4, let's just speed it up. 4 platinums, how much is the total? You know? Okay, let's compute it. Paying bonus? 600. 600. 600. Paying? 550. 550. So 2.4 plus 1.1 is 3.5 million. But the Just For You bonus of platinum is how much? So you will get 10.5 million worth of money. If you invite 4 platinums every day, you earn 10.5 million every day. If you do it every month, you earn 10.5 million every month by just inviting 4 people. Now, may ano mo yung mga Just For You screenshot na sa'yo? Okay. Before I call my partners, let me show you very powerful pictures. Okay? How powerful the Just For You marketing plan is. But before, waiting, before I show it to you, as I wait, the iam worldwide lifestyle incentive. Do you want to have free cars?
Yes.
Free properties?
Yes.
Very simple. You compute the RQVs. Let's say, for example, you earn 42,000 RQV left and right. In 6 months, that is just equivalent to 250 bronzes or 40 golds. Or let's say 12 platinums left and right in 6 months. Imagine, even if I am just a student, let's say I'm a student, I just invited 2 bronze. 1 week, 2 bronze. The 2 of you will invite 2 again. Can you imagine that?
Yes.
Is it possible if you invite 2 people each every week?
Yes.
Very simple, okay? Now, first week, 2 people. Second week, 4. Third week, 8. Fourth week, 16. Fifth week, 32. Sixth week, 64. Seventh week, 128. On the 8th week, 128 people. Total of 256 bronzes in 8 weeks. Left and right. You just need 42,000 RQB. 258 bronzes is equivalent to 51,000 RQB to have your first brand new car. But even students can have a brand new car after 2 months. Am I clear? What if by next week you invite 10 people? And those 10 invited 10. You might have your first brand new car in 1 month. Okay? Now, let me show this to you. These are my downlines in the Philippines. Look at this. Okay? Now, this is very powerful. She joined last month. She has 11 downlines on her left and 7 downlines on her right. In other companies, if you only have 7 pairs, 11 on the left, 7 on the right, you will just be earning a small amount of money. But in iam worldwide, how much did she earn? In 1 month, she earned 11.9 million Ugandan shilling. That's because it was just for you. Now, another one, there are lots of pictures. I'll just show you 2. Okay? I'll show you the account of Mr. Robert Gabinete. This is ridiculous. 2 on the left, 2. 8 on the right. In other companies, you will just be earning 70,000 or 50,000 Ugandan shilling. If you only have 2 on the left, 8 on the right. Am I right? But in iam worldwide, how much? 4.4 million Ugandan shilling. Just because of the Just For You marketing plan. Now, I'm so excited to call my companions. Are you excited to hear from them? Yes. Are you excited to hear from them? Yes. Let me tell you the reason why I am here today. She is my mom. She's my upline. Okay? Please help me welcome my upline, the Mother Earth of my group, my mom, Miss Cecilia Razon. Can you call mommy? Okay? As we clap our hands for my mom, can you also clap your hands for myself? Thank you so much.
I know that it's almost 7 and we just have 10 minutes. Now I just want to show myself. And I'm 65 years old, but I'm still here doing the business. And we're just quite serious. Why? Because 1,000 miles away from the Philippines, we're here to share the business to you. Now, I would like to be an inspiration to people or to those women whose age is just like me, that I'm still here doing the network. Why? I really love it. I want to leave a legacy, not only in the Philippines, but throughout the world, that I have helped so many people that when I die, then it's not just that I just accumulated wealth, that I got rich, but I did help lots of people with this kind of business, right? Yes. And of course, I know for a fact that in iam worldwide, with our previous company, we have helped lots of people already. But now in iam worldwide, I believe that there are many more, and it would be 10 times as more, or even more, that so many people really have changed their lives because of our business plan, because of the good product we have, and because of our intention that in network marketing, you can really do it. What happened to us will happen to each and every one of you. Okay? So it's almost 10 minutes, and I would like to introduce also our business partners. You see, with iamww, I should say that if you've been to other networking companies, you can see the big difference, right? Because I would say that this is not only a game changer in our country, but it would be a game changer. It is really a game changer in all the world, throughout the world, in terms of network marketing. And I believe that you are really so lucky, because it's actually, this is our first day in Uganda, and with iamww, we are only on the 7th month, but look, we're already here, sharing the business to you guys. And I believe that you would be the first one to have your millions. That is, if you join our team, that is, if you do iamww. Okay? So without further ado, I would like to introduce my business partners. I know that some of you is with their team. You see, we are in one family, iamww family. Even if we have different teams, but we do it in unison. We help each other, right? So, may I call on my partner, your mentor, some of you, your mentors, Miss May Sibulan. Okay? We just have a few minutes.
Amazing morning!
Amazing morning!
Hi, I just wanted to ask, are you or have you been anywhere in other countries aside from here in Uganda? You've been to where? Kenya, aside from Kenya. Aside from East Africa. Where?
Exactly at 7, we're going to close it.
Okay, so for you to have a Philippine incentive, do you want to go to the Philippines?
Yes.
Have you seen the beauty of the Philippines?
Yes.
In Google, right? Or maybe in the internet, or maybe in a video that you recently watched. But for you to experience firsthand the beauty of the Philippines, we have a Philippine travel incentive. Are you excited for that? Okay. So how do I get to travel to the Philippines? It's for free. Okay? Don't worry about the budget, about your airfare, hotel accommodation, for the food. It's all expenses paid. Would you like that?
Yes.
Would you love that?
Yes.
Okay, you just need to target some quota, okay, for you to get that incentive. So starting from today until February 19 of 2018, you just need to target 2 options. Okay? Why? As Hino said earlier, we will have an event on March 18, 2018. That will be our first year anniversary. Okay? So you can get to travel to the Philippines for free to witness firsthand our anniversary. Not only that, but to experience Philippines as well. Okay? That will be a one week to 2 weeks vacation. Would you love to have a 1 to 2 week vacation? Yes. Okay. Okay. You have, as I said, 2 options. For the first option, it's for those people who are good or great with selling products. Okay, as Hino presented earlier, we have a different varieties of health and wellness products, right? You have the barley, garcinia, and everything. So you just need to have at least, how much? I forgot.
60,000.
46.2 million worth of products. You just need to purchase 46.2 million. Is that big? Oh, that big, okay. No, actually, I have a tip for you. Would you love that? An idea for you to get this kind of trip, okay? We also have Philippine trips, okay? In the previews, we also have target when it comes to health and wellness products as well. But some of our distributors, what they do is they look for people who can invest, or you can look for other people who can sell the products. Okay? It's just like what we're doing in the business. Duplication. Okay? Even if you're not working, you are earning. Okay? If they can do it, let them do it. Right? Okay, are you good with selling? Okay, but do you know a friend or a person who is good with selling? Yes. Okay. Think of it this way. You will have to purchase 46.2 million, right? But our products, you will get that on a discounted rate. That is for 50% discount. So you can sell it with how much? Times 2 of this is 92.4 million of value UGS. Okay, so how much did you earn in those products? The same thing. You earn also 46.2 million. Okay, you know someone who is good at selling, right? Let them do the selling. Okay, then you can get your. You can just have a negotiation that we can have a 50-50 income with that product. That clear with you? Okay, as I said, you did it. Sold the products, right? But earn how much? How much? 46.2. Let's just say half of it. Okay? They did the selling and you get to earn half of this, plus you get to fly to the Philippines for free. That okay with you? Yes. Okay. Second option for those people who are good with building people. Okay, we just need to have at least 60,000 RQB left and right. Starting today up to February 14. Remember what Nino presented to you earlier? Okay, for every packages, there is a corresponding RQV or rank qualifying volume. For every copper, that is 100. For every bronze, that is 200. For the gold, it's 1,000. For the platinum, it's 2,800. Okay, this is your account, right? You just need to refer at least how many people? How many people? At least 2 or at least 4 for you to get your just for you. So you refer your first, second, third, and your fourth. And then they give their own referrals as well. Okay? All of the people that will be credited to your organization until February 19th, it will be added up for the RQB. For every copper, additional 100. For every bronze, additional 200. For every gold, it's 1,000. For every platinum, it's 2,800. If that adds up for a total of 60,000 RQB left and right until February 19, you get to travel to the Philippines for free. Okay, let's just make this short. Let's just say you get the 60 golds on the left and 60 golds on the right. So how much is the RQB per gold? How much? 1,000. So let's multiply 1,000. Did you get the 60,000 RQB?
Yes.
Yes, 60,000 golds left and right. That will produce 60,000 RQB. Per gold, let me ask you a question. Per gold account that pairs under your organization, how much is the pairing commission? Do you remember?
200,000.
Okay, that would be 212,000. Okay, 212,000. Let's multiply it by 60. How much would that be? How much? Can you help me with that?
12 million.
Okay, you already earned 12 million Ugandan shilling. Take note. Just by doing this process, you already earned 12 million shilling. And yet you get to travel to Philippines for free.
Yes.
Would you love that?
Yes.
Okay. With that 12 million, could you book your own flight
Yes.
to the Philippines?
Yes.
You have a budget for your travel.
Yes.
To book your own flight, that 12 million? You don't have the budget if you have the 12 million? You have, of course. You already earned 12 million. Could you book your flight to the Philippines?
Yes.
Yes, you could because you have the money, right? Could you book your own hotel? Yes, because you have the money. You earn for it, right? Could you buy your own food? Yes, but all of it, you don't have to worry about. Why? As I said, your flight will be free, your hotel accommodation will be free, all of your foods will be free. Breakfast, it will be buffet. Unlimited food. Just choose what food you want to eat. only for breakfast. How about lunch? Of course, it's still buffet. Okay? How about dinner? Of course, it's eat all you can. Okay? How about my weight? Don't worry about it. Why? We have Garcina, remember? Oh, okay? So as I said, you get to travel for Philippines for free, and you can also enjoy the travel. Why? As I said, you don't have to pay for a single cent. This is why the company is so generous. As I said, you already earned 12 million. You can set the budget for it. But why spend a single cent when you can have it for free? Right?
Right.
Okay. So the good thing is, I'm not the last speaker. Since we're wrapping up, I'm going to introduce to you one of my colleagues. Actually, let me just share to you short picture. Okay? The good thing is, okay, let me just show you. This is the car that I'm driving in the Philippines. Do you know this car? This is a Chevrolet Camaro. Have you seen the movie Transformers? Yes, the car that's transforming to a robot, Bumblebee. So this is what I'm driving in the Philippines. And I got this car for free in this kind of business. Take note, all of the things that we presented to you, you won't know if that is possible if you won't start. So you have to start as soon as possible. You have to start now. Okay? So I also get to travel in different places. So let's experience it together. If we can do it, so can you. That's why we're here, to spread hope. Okay? So what we experience, you can experience as well. We only have one life to live. Let's maximize it. Let's enjoy it. Okay? Yes. And then, the last person that I'm going to introduce to you. Okay, this one is also a power leader in our company in the Philippines. So he's also one of the leaders that can help you to grow your business here in Kenya. So let me introduce to you Mr. Jonathan.
Amazing morning!
Amazing morning!
Are you still here?
Yes!
One more time. Amazing morning!
Amazing morning!
Who among you likes her Camaro? Who among you likes her Camaro? Okay, okay. Who among you likes BMWs? Wow, a lot of you, huh? Who among you likes Mercedes-Benz? Wow, a lot of you. Now, let me show to you. This is what I've got doing network marketing. You see that? Can you see?
He got the wife.
Where? Where?
He got his wife.
Where?
You.
What? Can you see what I got because of doing this kind of business? Can you see?
Yes.
Where is it?
The lady.
What was that lady? That's my wife. Okay. Stop staring at her, okay? I'm just kidding aside. This is my car. Okay? It's a Chrysler 300C. I got it for free on the company. Who among you likes to have this kind of car? Raise your hands. Oh, you like this car as well? Okay, many of you likes this car. You know how to do it? Do you know what you need to do? I'll tell you a little secret. First of all, of course, you have to start doing the business. When I started in this business, I didn't know what to do. When I started in this business, I was shy. Really, I couldn't stand here. I couldn't even talk to people that I don't know. I'm really shy. It's obvious, right? I don't know what to do. I'm a shy type. I don't have that many friends. Really, I don't. I don't have that many friends. And the friends that I have are discouraging me from doing this. If you're in my position, do you think am I in a good position? No. Right? Right? But you know, one thing I've learned all my life is the people who try, the people who always try, eventually wins. But the people who don't, well, they always have nothing. That's what I've learned. That's why we're encouraging you guys to do this business. Because we know that if you try doing this business, try learning the business even if you don't know how to do it now, because everything will be taught to you. Trying the business even if you're a shy person, because you know that eventually you can overcome it. You have to try even if your friend don't join, because you know there's so many people out there who wants to join. You have to try. Okay? That's why I'm sharing this to you, because you know what? Because if I'm not here, if I didn't give it a try, do you think I'd have that car?
No.
If I listen to my friend, my closest friend, if I listen to him, do you think I'll have that car? No. If I listen to the people, to other people who's saying about, telling me that I can't do it, do you think I'll be standing right here? Right now, with a very, let me show you again. Okay? Yeah. Okay? Let me show you again. Imagine yourself driving your own car. Imagine a year from now, you're driving your own car already. Who's going to ride this car again? You. Who's going to ride this car? You. Is it your friend that says that you can't do it? No. Is it your friend that discourages you to do it? No. Who again? You. So at the end of the day, guys, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this day, at the end of this presentation, remember one thing. In life, it's either you do it, you don't. It's either you win, you lose. But at the end of the day, you always have to decide to do it. Okay? Anyway, I will not take too long. But remember, okay, the decision is yours. The opportunity is being given to you. You have to decide after that. Okay? By the way, if the person who invited you is here, you come to him or her and discuss about how you can start or at least plan for this business. If not in here, if they assign someone that you should contact, you should come over. Maybe Mr. Hino Razon, Mentor Hino Razon, Mentor Shirley Moise Sibulan, or from Team Blast, or me, Jonathan Tapili from Team MVP. Okay, just come over so we can discuss things. Okay, anyway, congratulations to everyone. By the way, I forgot one last thing. Who wants to become a pioneer? You are all pioneers. You are all pioneers, guys. So let's clap our hands. Okay? Anyway, guys, congratulations for everyone.